You can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, but there will always be someone who hates peaches. Dita Von Teese. I wrote an entire chapter about this in my book called You Can't Please Everyone. And I feel like it's really important actually, because if you're leveraging the internet in some way to build your business, then you're probably putting yourself out there. And I feel like we've definitely moved into this era of business where it is about us being real and authentic and vulnerable. So it doesn't matter whether you're a product-based business or a service-based business or a coach. People want real. It's like this, the quote, there's no such thing as a unique message, just unique messengers. And so all of us are messengers as business owners, because for us to build successful brands, our business needs to actually stand for something. And typically that's what we stand for as the owner. And so because of that, then we're trying to share our message and putting ourselves out there and opening up and being vulnerable. And obviously when we do that, then we attract some people who actually don't get what we're doing and want to criticize us and be negative about it. And often I think sometimes people find that when they break out of the 9 to 5 and dare to go for their dreams, they find that people around them, whether it's friends or family, that they thought would support them, actually kind of start to say negative comments, because I think their boldness to follow their dreams frightens the people, and the other people feel like they're being left behind and start to feel like, no, come back to my level, don't you dare grow, don't you dare go and do this. And so they start telling that other person, you're crazy, you can't do this is stupid, who are you to do this? Because that's their own fears and their own beliefs about themselves being put onto the other person. Yeah, is it easy to have all these people being negative? No, but who cares? I remember once hearing someone say about how the majority of people who go and leave horrible comments online on social media or whatever, what are they creating? What are they doing that justifies or gives them permission to go and say mean or negative things on someone else's account? These people are just so weird. Who bloody does that? Who is that pathetic that they want to go and bring someone down? So you just kind of also have to feel sorry for them. At least that's what I do. And I just send them love and just be like, oh, I really feel bad for you, because if you feel like you have to be negative to someone online and to try and criticize them or judge them or bring them down, then living in your head 24/7 must be really miserable. I was about to launch the first issue of the magazine, and I was introduced to this person just before I was about to publish it, and she came over and she told me that it was the most patronising thing she'd ever seen. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to publish this and you're telling me it's patronising. But I realised it was because she thought the colour pink was patronising, but I don't. I really like the colour pink. I think it looks really nice. So it was her story, and she was pushing her beliefs and her story, her views onto me. And she's entitled to think that way, but I don't, and it doesn't have to be true for everyone else. But I think I was too shocked to actually say anything, so I just kind of didn't say anything. And then I kind of got in my own head and thought, oh my gosh, what have I created? Is it patronising? And then I was like, no, screw you. I'm doing this anyway. You're always going to have that, and in a way I think it's a really bloody good sign. You're doing something so good because you're showing up for something, you're standing up for something, and you have done something that's attracted people to say, oh, I don't agree with you, or what are you doing, what are you saying that for? And I think it means pat yourself on the back, because you're getting your message out there and you're being so direct with your message that it's creating a polarizing effect. So people are either loving it or they're hating it. And that's what we want to do as entrepreneurs. We want our message to stand out, and it's not going to please everyone. So happy days.